It is a social hub, it's an active hub for looking. I think a lot of people learn more about history through looking at older paintings and some of the newer paintings as well. The art gallery is now a very important marker of cultural identity for Christchurch. Christchurch people and the world was in awe of the glass facade when it stayed in place after the earthquake. I think everyone expected that this might not fare so well, but only one pane was cracked, and we'll see a lot more glass around this city. I think it's really important to understand that. It was cleared to be the Civil Defence headquarters, and it had to be safe for those purposes. And it really wasn't until the June earthquakes, after the February ones, that the two apartment buildings behind us began rocking, and people realised that we were going to have to evacuate our building in order to demolish those. That the ground underneath the building had liquefied and the building itself had settled in a different pattern. So the ground had moved and solidified in a different formation, and the basement, which was our car park, was beginning to crack in places. So we recognised then that we had to both remediate the ground underneath and to argue firmly and clearly for base isolation so that we could continue to be a borrowing institution and the sort of place that, the sort of gallery that others would lend to us. And once a city like ours is designated an earthquake zone and people remember the fact that it's had earthquakes, then you need to be able to provide potential lenders with a gold-plated engineering certificate. It's fine. Even now it's quite hard to explain some of this to our Australian colleagues because many of them don't understand earthquakes. Their country is millions of years old and they don't generally base isolate over there, but it's easy to explain to California, Los Angeles, San Diego, and Japan, of course, where earthquakes around the Pacific Rim are more prevalent. I'm immensely proud, and no one can take that away from me after 5 years of closure almost. It's just so wonderful to be open again. Immensely proud.